Sorry, yeah. Last night I attended a webinar from Brad Sugars, who's the founder and CEO of Action Coach, and he was broadcasting from his home office in Las Vegas. It's just funny how amazing technology is, that you could be listening to someone on a Zoom or on a GoToMeeting webinar that was coming all the way from Las Vegas. It's pretty amazing, really. But anyway, that's by the by. Brad was talking about the next sort of level, really, was getting your business racing and moving, and as lots and lots of people are beginning to reopen their businesses. What we're looking at really is going through 9 must-do steps to get your business racing. And a good analogy was used in as much as it's a bit like a Formula 1 race. So imagine the race has started, you've opened your business, the race has started, suddenly they've got a yellow flag comes out, and everyone's got to slow down, stop, and it's almost crawling round. And then that's a really dangerous part of the Formula 1 race, where some people can catch up, and you can really change positions in those little areas. So it's really worth thinking perhaps in those lines, so that we're kind of reopening our businesses rather than restarting, or any other analogy. So it's getting started again once that yellow flag goes down and we're off racing again. So let's get racing. So I'll be talking to you hopefully about 9 over the next 9 days of the 9 steps that we can look to take. So step 1 would be to actually re-educate and prepare. So re-educate and prepare your team. So you've got to know your local rules. So coming across from Las Vegas, Brad was talking about what's happening in Germany, what's happening in America, Australia, different states in America. So it's interesting to find out, well, what's happening to your local area. Hi Caroline, thanks for watching. Good to see you. So be aware of what's happening in your local vicinity. So for us here in North Hertfordshire, let's be aware of what we're up to in the marketplace. So our local rules. Have some common sense. Getting back into business is all about common sense, and it will be dictated by your customers' reaction to the current virus situation, really. Some people are taking on a scale of 1 to 10, probably they're on a 10. They're very, very nervous, very, very mindful, and then others will be less so. So they'll be down at probably a 1 or 2. But it's important that you react to their level rather than you trying to impose your level of upon them. That's not very good practice. So common sense would be called for, and it will be really important to make sure that you are seen to be cleaning. So for instance, cleaning, washing your hands, cleaning, general cleaning that's going on. I know in David Lloyd, our gym that we're members of, they will be busy cleaning all the time. There's always a cleaner or cleaning team that are going around the gym. They don't just wait till the end of play. So it's very important to be seen to be clean and cleanly, have a cleanly showroom or premises or office space. But it's important to carry on showing your team and your customers that you're continually cleaning those surfaces and areas. So it's just generally looking after people. So you want to have some screens. And we had a discussion on Monday with one of my clients, and what kind of screen should we have? Should it be a divider and then the perspex above? And we kind of came to the conclusion that we may as well have a really good proper one, so that we'd have the low level base and then have perspex above, and they would probably come in and stay there and be a regular fixture. So it's just keeping everyone safe going forward, and it just, if you do it properly, it will be a nice little environment, and probably keep down a little bit of noise as well. So that should be good. Excuse me. So have those screens in place. When you go shopping, buy any arrows, or if you're in your store, put some arrows down and some distancing measures. So make sure they're there, and make sure people are abiding by those rules and regulations. That's a key thing to be looking at, so people genuinely feel safe. So it's all about getting back and re-educating people and saying, well, look, yeah, we are back into business. This is the new normal for the next few weeks, at least a few months. Going forward, we are going to be cleaning. We are going to be looking after our clients and our team and our staff. So make sure we're keeping safe. So that would be point number 1. And I look forward to talking about point number 2 tomorrow. Thanks for watching.